As you can see, I've cleared a big area here in the garage. Got the other bikes back here. So, kind of indicates something new's going here. It's going to be another project. I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow morning. So I got to be up kind of soon. But I'm excited. I haven't even seen the bike yet and it's already difficult. Can't find anything for it, so that's spectacular. It's going to make it really fun. Unfortunately, the garage is really cluttered right now because I have car parts that I need to put on my car, fix that damage. I'm probably going to do that Thursday. But tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm going to go pick up this new bike at Copart. New to me, that is. Hopefully it's not too damaged. But we'll see. It didn't look bad in the pictures. It doesn't run or drive, according to them. I'll see how true that is when I pick it up. But didn't look too bad. Shouldn't be too much repair stuff. Mainly just front end. But we'll find that out tomorrow when we go get it. Here it is. Doesn't look too bad in person. No like surprise damage that I've seen yet, so that's a good sign. I did put the key in and turn it and absolutely nothing happened. So I don't know if the battery's dead or what. Hoping that's it. It doesn't look too bad. Got an hour drive back and I'm hoping it stays exactly where it is the whole time. Alright, so I got it home without any issues. This was actually like the smoothest pickup and drop off I've ever had, which was nice. Very happy about that. The bike's absolutely massive. Like, this is my ZX10 compared to it. I don't know if you can tell, but the seat is higher on this one. Like, I'm 6 foot and I can barely flat foot this. Like, one foot is flat, the other one's not, because this bike is really tall. It's like a sport touring model, so they're a little bit higher up for some reason, just to make it more comfortable, I guess. But yeah, so this is where most of the damage is, clearly. Got some stuff that's unplugged. A lot of stuff that's unplugged, actually. So I'm gonna figure all that out. It's gonna be super fun. But it should just be front end work. The back end looks perfectly fine to me. So tank's fine, no dents or anything like that I saw. He used aftermarket screws, bolts to put this back together. You can see the purple ones everywhere. So I might change that. This bike's probably gonna be pretty loud. The chain is horrible. It's gonna need a really good cleaning, and then after I do that, I'll decide if I need a new one or not. But definitely this whole bike needs cleaned up pretty bad. But I mean, the damage doesn't look too bad at all. I just gotta take off what's left of the front fairings and go from there. Obviously, I need a full new headlight assembly. Didn't come with one at all, so that's fun. But shouldn't be too bad. So I'm hoping to get this done pretty quickly, get it sold, and then go from there. I was gonna say see about the next one, but it's way too early to say that. So we'll see how this one goes. It's off to a good start so far. I'm looking forward to getting to work. So I took the seats off to get to the battery, and first thing I see is this. So I'm not sure if he has some kind of underglow installed on this or what. I can't really find it yet if he does. But, I mean, it's obviously something aftermarket, which I guess it's disconnected now, but I was wondering if maybe this drained the battery, and that could be why. But my plan was to take this battery out, hook it up to my charger, and see if that helps at all. I'm hoping that's the only issue, but I don't know. But seeing this was interesting. Only these parts are connected, so I'll have to kind of follow that wire and see where it goes, but wasn't really expecting that. So I took the battery out, hooked it up to my charger, let it sit for a couple hours. When I first hooked it up, the charger was kind of acting like the battery was completely dead, which to me was a good sign. I was hoping that was just the issue. So after I let it charge for a few hours, I put it back in the bike, turned the key, nothing happened. Still no reaction, so I don't think it was just the battery. So from there, I'm going to start checking fuses and relays, see if any of them are blown or not working, and then go from there. I'm hoping it's just one of the fuses or something like that, but that'd be pretty convenient. So the fuses look good. So I came here to the front of the bike where obviously most of the damage is, and there's stuff unplugged. I'm assuming this goes to the headlight assembly, which I clearly don't have one right now, so that's fine. But I noticed this is all broken and busted up, very damaged. So I'm wondering if this is the reason it's not reacting at all to the battery. I'm kind of hoping, but not 100% sure. I just have to figure out what exactly this is and what it does. The Google AI thingy, I did a reverse image search and it told me it was the throttle body, which I don't know if that's really right, because the throttle body on that bike was buried way down there. So for it to be right up here and this easily accessible, nowhere near the actual throttle bodies itself, I don't think that's right, but I could be wrong. But I'm going to do some more looking into this, see what it is, and if maybe that's part of the problem. Either way, it needs replaced, obviously. Okay, so I had a feeling this was what it was, but I didn't want to say it before I was more confident. So this, I took it off, obviously, so I'm holding it, and I did another reverse image search. Now it's saying it's a tip over sensor, which is what I was assuming it was, and it is very heavily damaged, as you can see, and these will cause a bike to not start at all, especially in this condition. So I'm wondering if that's the reason there's no response at all, like nothing lights up. Like I said, I know for a fact it'll cause it to not start. I just don't know for sure that it can be the cause it doesn't even light up at all. But either way, this needs replaced. So I'm going to order a new one right now and still try to analyze some stuff on the bike, look around, see if I can find anything else that needs replaced or fixed or plugged back in or whatever. I'm hoping this is the issue, and then once I get this replaced, it'll light up, but we will see. Either way, I'm gonna get a new one of these and go from there. Alright, so now that I got one ordered, I'm basically just going to take off these broken pieces, ones like this and this, ones that are really messed up. I'm going to take those off just so I can get a better view of the bike, better look over some things. I'll probably take all this stuff off too. I'll leave the back untouched for now. Don't think I'll take off much of the side. It depends on what all I need to look at. But basically just take off the super broken stuff to get it out of the way and give myself a further assessment of the bike and what all is damaged and what needs taken care of and stuff. So I'll probably get working on that, and I'll go from there. Hopefully, this said free delivery in 2 to 4 days. We'll see if that actually happens. Hopefully it does, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. But that's gonna be it for this one. I think it's a good start. Finding that sensor might have been a big part of it. Like I said, I don't know that it would keep the bike from lighting up at all. I know it just stops it from starting, so I'll have to look a little bit more into that just to see if there could be some other issue as well. I might have to actually get the battery tested just to make sure it's a good battery and that's not the issue. But either way, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this one goes pretty quickly. The bike's pretty cool. I like it so far. It's, like I said, it's very tall, it's heavy, but it's a cool bike. I'm excited to see it put all together in normal condition and get to do a review video on it, ride it around once or twice. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.